Hello everyone, Sleevy V here, and it is time for my week 18 update. It is a few days late, but there's a reason. I wanted to wait until I could officially say this. Unfortunately, it's not about weight loss, but I feel like you guys are my family and just part of this community. Everyone on YouTube and especially everyone on Facebook, and just because our Facebook at this point is a lot of people from around here that actually do know me previous to surgery and everything. But I'm so excited and happy to announce that as of last night, I was hired to be the new business teacher at Pecola High School. I'll be teaching a technology class, yearbook, senior slideshow, and business, along with some other different activities that I might be involved with. But I'm so thrilled. When I got the call, of course, I cried like a baby, just because this is the start of my career. I love everyone at my current job, and I will definitely miss them and the family that I feel like I'm a part of there. But this is the next step for me. This is where I'm supposed to be. I cannot believe that I'm being blessed in this way. It's just such a blessing. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. It really incorporates everything I love: computers, technology, video, things like that. And then another passion, which is just helping the next generation get ready for college, get ready for the business world, get ready for even 10th grade. 3 hours I'll have freshmen. So even just getting ready for the next step of life. And so I am just so incredibly excited for them. Not for them. Well, for them, yeah, to have me as a teacher. For me and my family, this will afford me more time with my family, health benefits. I mean, there's just so much that goes with it. So I just really wanted to share that with everyone on Facebook, and of course YouTube. Like I said, Facebook knows me a little bit better. My whole family's teachers, so I'll actually finally be on the same schedule as my whole family. My husband works at a college, so he's off a lot of breaks too. So there's just all good things coming my way. I will get to my numbers. Like I said, it's not a great week. I started at 307.5. Day of surgery, I was 288.4. Last week I was 220.0, and Friday morning I weighed in at 221.1. 1.1 gain. This is probably the second or third time that I've ever had a gain. My immediate reaction is frustration and want to cry, but you know what? I didn't. I'm disappointed. I wanted to be in the teens so bad, but it happens. It's not the first time I've had a gain. It probably won't be the last. Looking back on the week, I know I didn't do as good as I could have. I would like to blame it on, I'm running and training for our 5K, which is Thursday, by the way. It's just in 2 days. But, looking back, I had a lot of fruit, which I don't want to kick myself about because I know there's other health benefits for that. But there's also sugar, and it always seems like if I eat a lot of fruit, I don't have as good of a weight loss that week. So who knows, could have something to do with that. I didn't go off the deep end and eat crazy stuff, but just probably more than I should have. It was my mom's birthday. We had, like I said, we had a lot of fruit, and it rained almost every day. We didn't work out as much. One day we just kind of walked around the block. I mean, nothing vigorous like I was used to doing, where the week before I was working out 2 times a day, almost 3 different days. And so I own up to it. I know that I just did not have as good as a week as I would have liked to. It is Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening now. And so normally I would only report on Friday, but since it's later on, this weekend we were back in Oklahoma City, and I wanted to celebrate the fact that I got a job, and I probably ate more than I should again. I was so worried that I had ruined, my progress, but I just told my mom, we went to this Mexican restaurant, we shared fajitas, and we felt like we ate so much. And I'm like, compare what we used to eat. It's unreal. At a Mexican restaurant, I would have 2 or 3 cheese enchiladas, rice and beans, the 4 free tortillas dipped in cheese, and then I would take some tortillas and roll butter and sugar on it and cinnamon, and then I'd have a sopa. So to share fajitas, even though we feel full, it's okay. Like, so that's what I'm trying to get at is like, yeah, we ate till we were full, but we were eating steak and chicken. Like, we were eating protein. It can't be that horrible. And Monday, yesterday, when I got home, like I said, we'd been in Oklahoma City, and I got home, and I had already lost, like, the pound that I gained, and then another pound. So I'm back on track. I'm fine. Here's where I feel like I'm at. I just want to, like, speak this because I want to hold myself accountable, and I want you to know my struggles. Right now, I'm trying to find the balance of happy with my progress, which I am. And then on the other hand, knowing that I'm not done, because I'm not. And I want nothing more than to be at my goal weight, which I don't know what it is, but I definitely want to have lost like 140 to 50 pounds. That's my goal. And this may not even make sense, but it's the balance of knowing I've done good and being proud of myself and being happy with the new me. And then the other half of, but you're not done. You don't get to slack off. You don't get to not work out. And so it's easy to, like, this month we've just been, literally every single weekend we've been gone to, I told you, we go to Oklahoma City, we go to the water park, and it's fun, and we eat out, and I can do good eating out, but then on the other hand, I can also have a bite of a cookie, which that's another thing I wanted to fess up to. I had said I was not having anything sweet for a year, and I don't know at which point I gave in. It was just kind of slowly, like, a sugar-free this or fat-free that, which is not really, I think it started with the gray line of like, well, what am I committing to? Because there were desserts that my grandma would make that were okay, so I'd eat those, but then, I don't know, just at one point I was like, I don't know, like I said, there wasn't a day that I was like, I'm cheating today. I don't know, I had like a bite of a cupcake once, and then to tell my family I got the job, I got a cookie cake that says I'm a Picola Indian, and I had a bite of that. I went to a wedding. It was actually my 4-month anniversary. Went to the wedding. I posted the picture of the new dress, and I had a bite of cake there too. So, I just wanted y'all to know that I hate to say that I like lost, or I guess I just got to the point where I'm like, I've been very strict, and if I want to have a bite, it's okay. And I just mentally knowing that bite cannot turn into a whole cupcake. I know that doesn't sound like much, but for me, that would be a lot of sweet. So it's like a bite of cupcake. Okay. Or a bite of cake, but that's it. I'm really going to limit myself, but I just wanted y'all to know that I have had sweets now, and it didn't make me sick or anything, but I haven't had just a crazy amount of it, and I don't want to. It doesn't help me with my weight loss. Protein does, so I'm just trying to focus on the protein. But like I said, I just really wanted to say that I'm trying to find the balance of moving forward and still doing as good as I've always done, which I will. I just, then I'm like, well, you've done so good so far. Yes, you have. So it's holding on to both things. It's holding on to being proud of the new me, and then knowing there's more to come. And we're still working out. We're still eating the protein, so I think we'll get there. I'll be in the teens Friday, I hope. Thursday is our first 5K. My goal is to run the whole thing. I've never done that. I've run 2 miles, 2.5. I've never ran 3.2. I will definitely report Friday if we do. Like my brother said last night, because we went and I ran 1.5 miles, and I felt like I could have gone some more, but I want to run some tonight, and I just didn't want to use all my energy at that moment. And my brother was like, you just have to decide you are not going to stop. I'm like, you're right. Like, my body doesn't hurt. I got to 1.5 miles, and I wasn't like, oh my God, I can't take it. So I know I could have kept going, and Thursday I just hope, like, I'll just keep going. Like, that's it. Just keep going until you physically can't. And I know how proud I would be. That was one of my big goals, was to run a 5K. Never dreamed ever thought I could ever run a 5K. I know I can walk a 5K. I do that every day. That's not a big deal. I want to run a 5K. So we'll see. All good things here. Even though I did have a gain week, I will not have a gain week this week. I mean, I guess I could. My aunt had a gain week 2 weeks in a row. Speaking of, my mom lost 3 pounds last week, and Jamie lost 2.5. They're doing great. My mom is almost to 70, and Jamie's at like 65. So they're both doing wonderful. This is the longest video I've ever done. I'm sorry. It's almost 10 minutes long, but I was just so excited about my news about the new job, and then just refocusing, and even though it's summer and we're celebrating, just to remember like the protein and what to stay away from. So I will let you go and report back after our 5K, and I really hope I can report that I ran the whole thing. That would be glorious. So I will talk to everyone soon, and I just ahead of time I already know I'm going to have so much support for my new job. I thank you all so much. I wouldn't be where I am today on this weight loss journey if it wasn't for all your support. I thank you. My mom and aunt thank you. We love all of you. We love talking to you. We read every comment, and even if we can't directly respond all the time, because we are at work, just know that it's read and it's appreciated. So everyone have a great week, and I'll probably report back on the 4th of July. I'll have the day off. I can report about our 5K and maybe what I'm eating on the 4th of July. It's going to be protein. So hopefully I can also celebrate that I'll be in the teens on Friday. So those are the things I'm looking forward to, and I will talk to you Friday. Thanks, everyone.